Hello, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello, I hope everyone is safe and well. Um, yeah, sorry about my nails. They're a bit dirty because we're out and about. And this reading is about our full moon in Virgo. What are the energies? How do we best work with these energies? And what can we expect? Like, what are these energies facilitating also for us in our personal and spiritual growth? This one's going to have an extended, so if you want to join Patreon, it's down below, but I'll explain that later too. So we have Ho'oponopono, the Ponopono card actually, and it reads the immeasurable power of the heart way. It's got number 27. It's really quite beautiful with lots of colors. And something that I definitely want to mention, that there is a polarity that's going on right now. Like, you won't believe the amount of times that people have mentioned to me the sun and the moon, or that I've seen the imagery of the sun and the moon melting together almost. Also, with the candle here, something's filled to the brim, and it's about to, alleviate itself in some way, because it's just natural law. It's bound to happen. It's like a cup that is filled with water, and like one more drop in that cup, because water can be like this almost, and wax can too. It can be a little bit over the top, and then just one more thing, one more, I don't know, add to it, and it's gonna, flow out. But a lot more than actually that one drop that came in. That is definitely a message here for sure. Yeah. Anything else for the moment, Spirit? No, that's what they wanted me to share. It's also, when it comes to, because it's Virgo, so there's a need for order, a need for not so many chaotic things. You may want to organize stuff. You may have a strong need to organize that which is disorganized, but it's also a call to be okay when it is not, and to do it to the best of your abilities and to accept. So there's a lot of acceptance and also forgiveness that is coming in with this full moon. We're learning to forgive more and more and more, and to follow our hearts. Interesting. There's even moon imagery here, and the sun right there. So here we go. It's almost like this huge eye that is watching over us. Lots of signs, like trust the signs. You'll see more and more. Exactly. The more I'm looking at this card and the more I'm talking about it, is like the more signs are showing up. Some of you have their third eye open like crazy at this time. Maybe you even, started to connect with the moon cycles more and more and more, and to connect with your own divine feminine energy more and more and more. There's definitely something about, coming out of a shell, coming out of your shell here. And shining your gorgeous heart light, your gorgeous solar plexus light, yourself out into this world. I'm going to read that to you now. The immeasurable power of the heart way. Whoops. The heart has the power to heal in a way that the mind cannot understand. Do not allow your mind to distract or frighten you. You are a beautiful child of the universe, and divine love lives within your heart. A willing heart is all that you need to transform any situation that is troubling you. Recognizing this power does not evoke feelings of pressure or anxiety, but rather of peace and joy. Lightness of heart and relief of mind are here for you now. Oh my God, this is so nice. The divine within your heart has the power to transform a situation that is troubling you. Do not be intimidated or think it is too much for you, or that for the divine to handle. Do not allow yourself to intellectualize or analyze a situation to the point of feeling confused and paralyzed, which is something I believe is quite Virgo-esque. Healing through the heart on any and all issues that have plagued you or a loved one can and will happen. Let your heart feel the faith it needs to feel, so that it can rest in joy. Divine healing wants to flow abundantly for you. Open up to receive it without hesitation or condition. And as always, I'm going to post the spiritual guidance here because they don't want me to read it right now. And the healing process. It's the Ho'oponopono process with a little bit of extra. And I'm going to post it over on Patreon again if you're interested. All the details down below, 1111 for the whole thing. Or if you just want to reach out for the text, I'll send it to you via email. If you don't want to see the extended but just would like to have like the healing of this invocation, I'll be more than happy to send it to you. almost like a moment of stillness. I feel some of you feel the need to not talk, to just be still within, to not be distracted by words or by meanings of something. And if that's something that you're pondering, yes, do it. If that's something that you've been doing, it's a confirmation for you that this is quite the right thing to do, because you're following already and you're collecting something till it's filled with the brim, and then it's going outwards. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Five of Rods. So there's conflict either in your immediate field of family, friends, within yourself internally, or it's the external too. Can be any of these things. But it's really someone that's stirring the pot. It's one person in particular that's really stirring the pot here. It's about forgiveness. This could also have been something that happened in your past, you know. But it's so interesting because I see you getting away more and more from those energies and being like, they no longer face me. They no longer mean that much to me because I'm so within myself. I mean, look at the difference, you know, in color. It's like going from black and white to color here. See this? She's like right above this. The cards lay like this. You can have a look at the not the comment section, the community section on YouTube, where you'll see the layout. It's really like she's unbothered, she's unfazed by it, she's just like happy in her own world. I love this. This is so great. I love to see this because yes, this may be happening around you or, you know, in the world, but it's really, you're aware of it, that's for sure, but it's bothering you less and less and less because you just created like your own universe. Oh my god, yes, you created this. Or you're about to create this. It's either one of those. It's the 10 of cups, see? And you know how the cups have rainbow color? It's the same thing. You're unbothered by it. You're in the 10 of cups. This is amazing. We're about to step into the 10 of cups, depending on where you are, because this is a general reading, but it's really your river is flowing. Your river of emotion is flowing. And it's so beautiful. You know, it's when we're talking internally, then this is going from chaos to order, from something disharmonious completely into harmony. And this is something that we can achieve instantly also through meditation, through our practices that are so, so important. You know, instantly be in this bliss and peace state. And this is what I see you do here. You're aligning yourself in a major way. And I absolutely love it. And what they're giving me now is like downloads. Some of you may be seeing those geometric patterns. Holy freaking moly. Look at this. We have the 10 of cups as well. So this is going to make you really, really abundant as well when we're talking material or when we're talking stability here. So the 10 of cups and the 10 of pentacles. I want to show you this. And you're going to be all the more appreciative because you know what the fighting is like. You want no more drama in your life. And here you are creating the no more drama and the happiness and the harmony, you know, and everything with it. Possibly even a partner when you're single or if you're single. There's also something about patterns and textiles here in this as well. Some of you may be wanting to design your own stuff, like your own clothes or your own line in any way here. You know, or linen, something, you know, something, anything fabric really. And there's the thing to not think about it too much, really follow your heart, it'll be fine, like resources will be given to you. And please don't burn the candle on both ends. There's another message here for that. Yes. Oh, what is happening? It looks like there's a huge return of an investment for you here. This is quite incredible. We have the Ace of Swords, and I feel it's like some of you have been waiting on something, an apology or some other sort of truth. And this is to say it'll come to you. It'll totally come to you. You'll receive your truth just in time. And we have the moons here again, like the crescent moons here again. So it's very interesting. So this moon may bring you a lot of clarity and also may bring an apology. But it's like a lot of wisdom, a lot of clarity received through that alignment that you seem to have achieved. And then you have the Four of Rods. This is incredible. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Four of Rods. Like these are like the major cards in the tarot that denote to like absolute happiness, absolute bliss. And I'm feeling to some of you that have never known what it is like to have a family, or to, even if you did have a family, but it wasn't harmonious, or there was some other stuff going on, you will have that. Like this is a promise. I feel like this Virgo full moon is going to bring you and all of us like a lot of returns for our hard work that we've done, for our alignment that we've done. And what's interesting is the Five of Rods is only one rod away from the Four of Rods. So it's just like one thing. It's not that much. See, it's just take one stick out, basically. Change one thing. And here you go. You've got this, like harmoniously living together. It's passion. It's following your heart, following your bliss. It's really gorgeous. Super, super gorgeous, actually. Yeah. Now we're going to continue with the Guardian Angel cards. Like this is super, super good. What else, please, for this Virgo full moon? What do we need to know, please, Spirit? More? No, not more. That's fine. Ha. We have action. And it reads, drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Oh, absolutely. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. And I'm feeling like totally going away from this one thing, from this one state of being into another that is so much more aligned with who you really are at your core. Yeah. Okay, they now want me to pull from the Work Your Light Oracle. And it's also interesting because I feel it's going to come together quickly, like I said, because this reading moves fairly quickly, surprisingly quickly. And I just saw 222. Some of you may be seeing that exact number or other synchronicities like it. Like we said with the very first card, it's like once you start looking, you'll start seeing it everywhere. Oh my goodness. Wow, you have keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Look at this gorgeousness. Wow. It's like connecting heaven and earth. It's really powerful and strong, and it talks about the past lives that you have lived here too. Ancient Egypt for sure. There's lives where you hermited. This could be rather specific, on a mountain. It's like true hermiting though. It's like a completely reduced lifestyle, but because you wanted to have it that way, and you had like many spiritual important experience. And now the dogs are coming. Hello. Many spiritual experiences. This is so cool. And again, there's much more. If you once you start looking in a certain direction, it'll be unending. Basically, it'll be unending. There's also something about Greece, Rome possibly as well, lifetimes that were lived there. Very interesting. Connect with your spirit animals here and with your ancestors, because it's like truly important for what comes next. Because I believe like a lot of you that are watching this are true, way showers, really going to show us how to manifest properly, how to be properly in this life. Hang on, what is this? It's like a bug. Oh my god. Sorry, I just have something in my cup. Plus the dogs would drink it too. They drink any and everything here. Keepers of the earth. Where are we? Never had this card out either. So there's a lot of cards that are coming out that were never there before here. 100. 100! Keeping it 100. Yay! I love it. Like totally being true to yourself, totally being aligned. I feel lots of joy with this, like being exactly where you need to be. And, but that, you invested a lot. Let me just say that and acknowledge that here as well. You invested a lot through many lifetimes to be where you are right now, or to be where you are going to step into, like, fairly quickly if you are not in those energies yet. This card reads, Keepers of the Earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You are so supported. Yay! You do not stand alone. I'm standing with you too. You have a magnificent team of helpers, both in this world and off the earth. Who you are to help. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Who are here to help you every step of the way. Call upon them for assistance. They are here to help. The keepers of the earth acknowledge the work that you have done already. Wow, this is confirmation. And are ready to work through you. They bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in your unique way. It is time to increase your capacity to receive your support in the physical realm. This can come in the form of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers, or people flocking to help you and your work. The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive support. I am open to receive. I am enough. I have enough. You deserve to be rewarded for the work that you are doing. I love this. Like I said, I feel like there's a rewards coming in. This is amazing. You do not need to go at it alone. Call upon the keepers of the earth to help you and your mission. Open your heart and your mind to receive more than you ever thought possible. What kind of support do you need? Call it in right away. Hold the card to your heart or hold your hand to your heart. You can say, I am open to receiving a whole new level of support for my life and my work, and I call it in now. And you can include any other specific requests that you have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to say that again. I am open to receive a whole new level of support and abundance for my life and my work, and I call it in now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, guys! Exactly. Oh my God, I love this. This is like yay! I love it. Yeah, let's call that in for sure. I absolutely love it. Let's take this over to the extended if you want to. Patreon down below, 1111 for the whole months and all of the extendeds. There's a bunch of invocations and rituals and healing stuff over there. Healing singing is the new thing. We'll see how that goes. I'm working on something currently as well. Hopefully it's going to be ready soon, and we'll see. Well, guys, I'm sending you so much love and light, and I hope this was helpful and or insightful to you, and I'll see you next time or over on Patreon. Bye, guys.